I am Sophia Rossi from HelloGiggles, and I'm begging you / asking you to please read my new book, A Tale of Two Besties. Thank you.
One of the things that I love the most about you is your loyalty to your girlfriends and an energy of women supporting each other and really being a true friend, which, you know, is really refreshing to see and be around. And I find you very inspiring.
What would you say to someone who maybe hasn't found that BFF yet, that's really close to them and loyal, like BFF should be?
I was talking about it with a friend the other day who moved to New York and was feeling a little bit lost in friendship. My suggestion would be to put yourself in activities like group exercises, taking classes. People with common interests at a certain age tend to be what your best friends are about, and I think that's a great way too. And especially HelloGiggles people online meet each other a lot, so if you're a contributor, there's meetups and things like that.
What would you say to girls maybe that they're falling out or having difficult discussions they have to work through? What are some tips?
One of the things that I'm really working on myself is to not be reactionary, and so to process your own feelings and then like articulate them in a more confident way. And so I would say to really take a beat and realize that it's going to be okay, because it is okay.
You know, texting and social media has totally changed the game of friendship and life in general. How do you think it's impacted friendships?
I write about in the book a little bit that like you feel really codependent as far as texting with people. Another thing that really is the negative for me is how intense communication can be. Like someone could write you like, you know, I broke up with my boyfriend or my parents are divorcing, and suddenly you're just like have to react because it's such an intense thing. But another part of it is that it allows you to communicate with people in a way that you might need, and you might need to reach out and just send like a drive-by I love you or something that really can change someone's day. I keep Shabbat, which means I turn my phone off from Friday night to Saturday night. And I'm not saying it makes me a better person, but I will say that it makes me super present and it makes me really engaged when I am there.
What do you think are some of the keys to keeping a solid friendship, even if you're on the go or you're long distance or you're busy?
I like to write like recap emails. So especially on this tour, I waited like 5 days and sent like a big email to everyone what was going on rather than felt like I had to piecemeal things. So I think just processing things on my own and then sharing is a big way to keep friendships up. Another way is to just make set dates, like to make sure that you have, whether it's planned activities or you have common interests, and just make sure that you like work that out. A big reason that I feel so close to my friends is I think I'm a very good listener, and that's like my superpower is listening and asking questions. So it really translates into my friendship and work.
What are some of your favorite things to do with your BFFs?
I like to do nothing with my BFF. I like to hike. I like to just, I work a lot and I work really hard with HelloGiggles, and my office feels like BFFs. So I like to really decompose and like just do nothing. Yeah, just sit in silence. Yeah, Nicole Richie, who's here with me tonight, like our plan is to just not talk. Yeah, it's like I don't have any energy to talk. I just want to sit next to you.
And you know that you have a good friend when you can just do that.
Yes, totally. Loyalty means being supportive and being there for your friends and their successes and their downfalls. And everyone that I'm friends with, I'm so proud of for different reasons, even if it's not necessarily in a work capacity, just who they are as people.
Women, for whatever reason, feel like they have to stand alone and that they're in this world alone, and it's kind of this me against the world fight. I don't know what that reason is. If we as girls can understand that putting other strong people around us just makes us stronger, then I think that very strong friendships would actually build. Sophia is a very different person than I am, but I, instead of being intimidated or jealous of her, I understand that I can actually learn from her. We have very different friends in our friendship circle, but what I really love about that is that's what makes me cool, is that like I get to learn about all these other cool things, and I get them from my friends.